Alright then, it's time to assault the control room. What are we taking? Rocket launcher is very tempting. But so would be having the battle rifle with the grenade launcher built into it. You almost get as many grenades in the launcher, I think. I think you get 6, as you do rockets. I think I just convinced myself. Alright, grenade launcher it is. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, the Pelican will shoot at enemies that come through this door. And also me, apparently. That was very interesting. I'm just gonna hide over here. What? It didn't shoot that time. That's not fair. Oh, now it's shooting. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, I'm getting blown the fuck up here. Okay, so what's the plan? I'm gonna go to the left, lure him out, and then I'm going to run the fuck away, because I don't want... Am I really getting stuck without even getting into the first fucking corridor? Alright, let's take a more direct approach. Explosion's good. Explosion's friendly. Ow. I can't believe that worked. Alright, start as you mean to go on, I suppose. Well, that took an inordinate amount of effort to get to the first checkpoint, but we're here now. Sup, bitch? Yeah, I know, it's frustrating when the explosions don't cooperate with you. Got a lot of first-hand experience in that regard, apparently. Okay, now who the fuck else is shooting explosives at me? Oh! My man has a brute shot. Oh, I wanted that. Can you climb? No, he's not going to climb out there anytime soon. Pits like that usually lead to death. Unless you're in fucking Disney Star Wars, where you'll just casually retcon that the Emperor died in a pit just like that. Fuck Disney. So I'm officially out of grenades. The rocket launcher probably would have lasted just about as long. And if I'm honest, there are semi-automatic weapons that I definitely say I can prefer.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated.
There are semi-automatic weapons that I can definitely say I prefer over the battle rifle. There we go. I forgot the words in the right order that time. Hey, look, the helmet's fogging up. That's interesting.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Fire Team Zulu! Can anyone hear me? We got Covenant all over us! Can anyone hear me? Over!
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this project.
Oh, that worked.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that! With all due respect, step on it, baby!
There's an elite down there. I think not getting his attention is probably a good idea. Okay, awkwardly, there was no one in that turret. Ah! Ah! His own fucking grunt stuck him. That's amazing. Like, what happened to me was tragic, but his own grunt stuck him, which is even more tragic.
I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning.
Fucking hell.
Designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Hooray for randomized grunt layouts. Whoa, okay, I'm down here now. Oh, hi. Cool. Can I have your gun? Thank you. I will make good use of it. Probably. Right, so that door just opened, I think. Okay, I'm being hammered by banshees. I'm going to not... Oh, never mind. I'm going to get fucking obliterated by grunts. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, third time's the charm. Fucking bridges. Bridges are hell. Bridges hate me.
The weather
Fucking hell.
artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers
Fucking randomized grunt layouts. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, this is a situation. Yes, straight up. I can't throw grenades with the battle rifle. Because it has the grenade launcher even though it's empty. Ah. I shouldn't have taken it.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not
Okay,
artificial.
fuck you. I'm just gonna not
Environment systems
draw
are
your
malfunctioning.
attention.
Or if the
But the grunts are just gonna wake up anyway. Well, that works.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this planet.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Ow, ow, ow. What the hell? Okay. Was that like a fucking brute plasma pistol shot from one of the jackals?
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement.
Let's go down here. That seems to be safer. If only just because of the fact that we're not going to get hammered by banshees as much because we have the cover. Damn, he dropped his rifle.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu.
I would have liked that. Okay, so some grunts might be
Position. We're on our way.
hanging around down here. Yep, there they are, behind walls. It's all a trap. Oh, god damn. This bridge is just giving me a lot of shit. I can't decide which is the safer way to go.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Okay, well, that takes care of those. Let's just fucking bum rush it. That's clearly the way to go.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu.
Bum rush, bum rush.
Position. We're on our way.
Or just get fucking crashed into by a banshee. I think the banshee, like, killed me there. Which is interesting and random and,
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder
Okay,
if the
let's
ring's
do
environment
this
systems
instead.
are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Normally these are kind of useless, but what if we took out the banshees first?
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu.
If the banshees are actually, like,
Hold
programmed to
position.
show
We're on
up.
our way.
Roger that. But with all due respect, step on it, baby.
Which they might not be. Okay, whatever. I guess the banshees are just not going to come. I had a picnic for them and everything. It's rude. Well, that didn't work. I'm clearly not the king of grenades. Okay, he's got a plasma rifle. That's probably more useful to me. Where'd the grunt go? The grunts are in force. Okay, let's just backpedal and make sure I've got all of them. Don't want to get surrounded like last time. There was a jackal behind me the last time I went down here as well. I don't want to contend with that Banshee. Right now, if I remember correctly, there was an elite there. I'm going down here. Okay, I've got one sticky grenade. And that elite wants my ass. Too bad, his ass is mine. Alright. Just pick up those plasma grenades and walk away from this entire situation as though it went remotely well. Totally got it first time. Didn't just spend like 5 to 10 minutes on the first fucking bridge. Okay, now we got some fucking music. Because of invisible elites. And the focus rifle jackal. I probably should have reacted to him a little bit harder, especially considering I did that a lot in Silent Cartographer. Alright, let's just get you. Can you not, please? Ah! That is a lot of elites bum rushing that corner. Alright, so step 1. Step 1 is Jackal. He's out. I'm not seeing the invisible elite camouflage. Okay, that's a hunter. How am I gonna do this? This is not the ideal space. Where's the other one? Rude, sir. What? When did you get in here? Is that the other one, or is that the first one? Did he come through the window? Did he go through the window when I wasn't looking? Can hunters do that? Okay, someone's carbine shotting me, and I don't want that to be happening, so... Let's just take the chance with the hunter dance in an incredibly enclosed space. Ow. That's not part of the script. You're not supposed to shoot. We rehearsed this for days, Jimmy. Did you even read your lines? It's a classic Matador flick. See, the elites got the message. They read the script. That is some damage. That is some damage. Okay, what if we just went right? Not that right. This right. Yeah, let's just go this way. Go through the glass. Where did the hunters come from? What the hunters weren't there? What smacked me? Ah! What the hell's going on? Okay. Clear solution. Shatter the glass. No one hears a thing. Walk this way. Go through the glass. That is where the hunter was. Ignore hunters. We speedrunners now. Please no, please no, please no, please no. You're too small to fit through this corridor. Get fucked. That is not how I would have liked to handle that situation, but, you know, just whatever works. Oh well, at least we can, relax with a refreshing game of grunt whack-a-mole. Which is much easier than trying to handle a room full of elites and hunters. Nothing this way. That guy took a lot of effort to kill. Where does Brute Shot land? Where'd he go? He was carrying a Brute Shot. Where the fuck did it go? I feel cheated. I feel like I was promised a Brute Shot and it was like yanked away from right under my nose. Which is more or less exactly what just happened. That jackal is going to have a bad time. I have no grenades. Ah! Jackals. Jackals can be a pain in the ass. Let's try this approach. That was overkill for one jackal. I could do with a weapon that's a bit more effective at this distance. What I need is a Brute Shot. Would you be so kind as to offer me a donation, sir? Yes. Yes, you would. Your generosity will not be forgotten. And now we will waltz on out of there. We have the trophy. And we have an open field of snow with a rocket warthog on the left side, if I believe. So, step one. Don't look at the explosion. Because we're a cool guy. Step two. Pick up high-powered guns. Step 3. Drive vehicle. Step 4. Acquire passengers. Get in, please. Thank you. Step 4. Fucking daddle. Because we are not dealing with this shit. I've got places to be. And a tank to get. And ice physics are getting in the way of moving in that general direction. Did we just do a sick 360? I think we did. Alright, let's get out. Get in, please. I would like extra firepower. Rocket guy, please. Thank you. I wonder if I can coax the other rocket guy out of that. Pretty sure one of those had a rocket launcher. Or we could just... Or what we could do is we could just shove it forward so we have an extra rocket launcher with us. Okay, someone else get in. Yeah, okay, let's... Did that fucking Marine just rocket launcher the Warthog? I think that's like a war crime or something. Definitely insubordination. That was also definitely not what I wanted to happen, but oh well. Anyway, last time we took the cave, so this time let's take the direct path. And, like, hit the wheel some. Ah, yes. Tank. Enslaved firepower. That does not handle vehicular corpses particularly well. I wonder, can we just take out these phantoms from here? Yes we can. Let's take out the other one as well while we're at it. You can barely fucking see the UI from with the fucking sun in the way. Yeah, I got the turrets. What the hell is shooting at us? Ah, yes. The Grizzly is a very, very nice little weapons platform. We're not in a tight corridor anymore, bitches! Well, I guess we are. But we're in a tight corridor that's disadvantageous to you. Because I can just run you over. Cool. Alright, well, we're making progress at last. Now let's get out, open the door, and get a move on. Everyone back in. Oh, did I just run one guy over? I think I did. I might run two guys over. But I think I still have the rocket guy. Yeah, I do. It's kind of dark, so I couldn't tell immediately. But it's alright, we got the rocket guy. We got the important stuff. Now, last time I believe we got held up there a bit, so I'm just gonna try and take a faster approach to the situation. Obviously, we have a few priorities, like take out the turrets. Just so we're not going to get bothered as much while we make the crossing. There's Gauss Hog there on the right, but I think I'd prefer the tank. Because it's a lot more independently strong. And we got a Marine behind us. Get in. Well, he's like so close to death. Another pair of hunters over there. Is that a brute with a focus rifle? Well, he's not got a focus rifle anymore. He's got the dead. Ow! We are taking some damage. Hunter's hurt. But it's alright, the tank will almost certainly last. It's a fucking tank. Alright, get back in. Where's our other Marine buddy? Did he die? F. Oh well. We still have Rocket Marine, our best friend, with the biggest gun. So we'll keep on trucking. Is this me or the tank shell's invisible now? Or maybe it's just too dark to see him. Can we just actually get over the rock? That'd be nice. Alright. We've demonstrated that we can take out phantoms, so let's just do that. Big explosion. Right. Let's keep on rolling. Fuck that turret in particular. Places to be. This tank is on the verge of going, though. Damn. That was going really well. I think that's the first time we've actually seen Black Hunters. That's rockets. That's also a mongoose. A gun goose. I think we'll stick with the tank. And let's not just proceed maddeningly fast. Let's make sure we actually have an answer for these hunters. There we go, we got him. Stand a much better chance of survival going around this corner now then. And we got a checkpoint, which is definitely going to improve our odds. Alright, I didn't notice those guys on the far side of the chasm before. That will definitely not have been helping. Can we hit from this distance? We can. Okay. Let's get going then. More turrets there.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
And roll down here. More Marines. Right. I believe there's another couple hunters down here. Alright, so let's make sure we take out that phantom first. Cool. Is there another? I think that's it. Right, which means that we're... Oop. This is probably a good place to disembark. And this is invisibility, I believe. So let's just actually pick it up. And let's go over here. Hey, you sneaky bugger, I see you there. I can't hit you, apparently. Yeah, that took me a few too many tries. And a few too many sniper rounds. I believe up there is a turret, so let's just rocket that. And die immediately. Well, nothing ever gets done first try. Let's just fucking rocket the elite, why not? Bet you didn't expect that. Alright, so we're still camouflaged, so we can still probably just waltz past those grunts. So then we can take that out. That Marine with a rocket launcher better not fucking kill me. Let's take that guy out. Followed by that guy. And that guy. So he's got a focus rifle, and I'm being prevented from taking cover by Marines, who are proceeding me to go in, and an explosion of some kind just happened. I hope that Rocket Marine Buddy didn't just blow himself up. That would be... I feel like that's precisely what just happened. That was not my intended course of movement. There we go. I want to make sure these guys are dead, and I'd rather not spend rockets to do so. Okay, I've still got some ammo left. And I think there are some turrets on the far side of this. There are. There's also a ghost. And a Banshee! That is not kind. The Banshee's gone. And so is the ghost. Oh boy, that's another vehicle, but it's out now. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, why not? Okay, so, let's make sure the turrets are out. And then we'll, figure out how to proceed. Okay, turrets out. Banshee inoperable. Sniper rounds not exactly plentiful. So I think there's an ammo stash here. Yeah, rockets. Rockets is very nice. But no guns. So I guess we'll pick up one from one of the dudes that just died, and we'll proceed further. Plasma pistol. Is there a rifle around? There is a rifle. With 100 in it. Perfect. Now we could take the direct approach, but I also kind of feel like checking out what's down here, as the memory of what is there has escaped me. But whatever's down here, if it's not friendly, I'm ready for it. And it was not ready for me, clearly. Probably shouldn't have bothered to waste a rocket, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's get a move on here. You saw nothing. So did he. What? What? What the fuck just happened? Okay. More grunt whack-a-mole. Running out of grunts. Can't all be asleep, can they? Can't just casually get an elite, though. I'm quite glad he had his back turned. I'm gonna like to say that that was not a particularly well-placed grenade. There weren't exactly consequences for it, though. And it's not like the battlefield is short on grenades at the moment. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's see if we can... Okay, that time he just fucking disappeared. Grunt magic trick, whatever. Halo isn't exactly light on things which you could chalk up to magic anyway. So we'll just say that was one of them and call it a day. Okay, he fired a few shots off. That's going to significantly impede our ability to have the element of surprise, but apparently that doesn't matter because Sword Stealth Elite Fucko is just goofing off in a corner and not paying attention. He hasn't had his morning coffee, or... Do the Covenant drink coffee? That's a question for the ages, isn't it? Do the Covenant have coffee? Did the Forerunners have coffee? I mean, they must have. They built a lot of shit. You ever tried building shit when you're not awake? Doesn't go very well. Can you not? Let's not get stuck this time. Ah. Oh wow, I'm out of this already. I have put this plasma rifle through its paces. Gun, please. Thank you. Excellent. And now we can move on. Good stuff. Going up. I like how there are little weapon inspection animations. Hey, 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 that's not allowed. Don't tell anyone I'm arriving. I'm supposed to be fucking gate crashing this shit. Okay. I have no idea where that explosion came from, but okay. We'll ride the elevator again. And this time, the Jackal is going to get a big surprise. Stealing this gun too, because this probably packs a bigger punch for dealing with these guys. Hey, that's cheating. I'll take that. Okay, seems safe to proceed. Okay. Sword elite. He figured out that you can't jump through the window. It's made of glass. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, pull out Void's Tear. Hey, there we go. Nice. Where'd he go? Well, please don't say he pulled out Void's Tear and it, like, just fucking phased out of existence. Oh no. Didn't land anywhere else? Like, I think I got the prompt for it. Can it really have just, like, ended up somewhere over here? Is this it? Nope, that's a regular old plasma pistol. Nope. That kinda sucks. It's a shame as well, because I managed to get him to pull it out. Fucking hell. Don't take anything I say out of context. That would be not great. Oh, hey, hang on. Excuse me. How long have you been hiding that? Ah, okay. Well, I think we're gonna... Hang on, where am I? Right, okay. So I have another chance of getting it now, because... What? Okay. Come around the corner. Yeah, good. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Nope, fuck. Well, we'll call it a tie. Alright, come around the corner. Oh, fuck. That, I kind of want it. I don't care how many tries it takes me, I want it. Let's just see if he actually cooperates like he did the first time. No, you have to go around the long way. I know it's unfortunate that, like, matter exists. There, we got it. Nice. In fact, you know what? Let's save a checkpoint. So we can definitely keep hold of this, because it's going to last us. Or we could just get a checkpoint anyway. That's rude. That is rude, my dude. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Let's give him the combo. Pull him over and then uppercut him in the face. He pulled out a sword. He was fucking ready for the up close combo bullshit that I'm pulling. Ow. Alright, let's just backpedal slightly. Nice. Nice. On we go. I think this is like the corridor bit, or maybe it's bridges. Is it bridges? It's bridges! There is no way this can possibly go well. Then nowhere, shut up. Some dudes there with a focus rifle. Okay. Okay, it appears the Void Tier isn't the answer to all of our problems. Just most of them. That's quite cathartic. Alright, so what are we going to do? We have a rocket launcher. I haven't been using this. Take a sneaky approach. Let's be real sneaky-like. Never mind. That is very nice. I need to be hiding over this side so I don't get hit by the grunts on the opposite side of the bridge. Never mind. Okay. Third time's the charm. Fuck, I hit the jackal. I was hoping that would get the elites. Ow. Fuck, I didn't even get him. It's 2 wasted rockets there. That is sad. Ah, goddamn. There is so much to have to avoid here. And I don't have, like, a carbine or something. I don't think I've seen a single carbine in this level. I might be better suited to just kind of taking out some of these grunts from afar first, just so I don't have as many things shooting at me. That could be a problem. Let's try doing that and see what comes of it. Not a gigantic amount. Where'd the elites go? It would have been nice if I got the elites. I can make that throw. I can. Quite easily. In fact, I overshot it a fair bit. Oh, I have no grenades now. Okay, let's just hide around here. Okay, there's still an invisible elite, I think. I don't know what he's carrying. Well, we got 1 plasma grenade, so that might help us deal with him. That door just opened. Let's just take him out. We don't want to deal with elites. It's a risk. Okay, let's just go. I think we're home free. Alright, so next you're just going to die. I'm going to pick up some more rockets. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Fuck! Spar with me! No, you used a gun! It's not fair. We're supposed to be punching. Fisticuffs, my dude. Wait, that's where we came in. I have missed a trick. That is where to go. Right. I was too distracted by bloodthirst. Okay. No, hang on. This is not a rocket-worthy situation. Okay. Is that all of them? I think it was. Good. Well, you know, he thought, okay, I've been stuck by a plasma grenade. Let's find the fucker who did it before I go. Good on him. That is a grenade. This gun is so good. Ow. Okay. Jackals. Jackals sometimes do an inordinate amount of damage. Let's do the same, but this time we'll not let him have the satisfaction of knowing who did him in. Let's try going this way instead. Ooh. Some grunts to whack-a-mole. How'd you get behind me? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's just hide until the shields are back, because jackals fucking hurt. Brute plasma pistols are good when you can aim them. It's just a shame that I do not have the best of aiming ability. Now, I could just go up there, but I'm fairly certain there's a brute up there. He went for a fucking ride. So did he. Okay. There he is. That was not the best plasma grenade throw I've ever made. Now there was that. Brute shot. That seems like as good a thing as any to replace my nearly expired Void's Tear with. So we have all the explosives now. Right. Checkpoint, please. Thank you. Now, episode 2 of Bridges, the video game, starring Jeff Bridges. Ah! And we're off to a great start, as I do not notice that there are hunters on the far side of said bridge. Not even on the far side of said bridge, they're on the other bridge. And dealing with them is going to be a particular issue, I suspect. Mostly because I don't want to go over there and fucking fight the bastards. That was quite fortuitous. Okay, the brutes are out. Except for that one over there, whom I'm just going to shoot his buddy instead of him. Fuck. I need a gun. That's a gun. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, fucking hell, that was close. Give me a brute shot. I actually think that went relatively smoothly. And we still have epic fight music. As well as some grunts to whack them all. Checkpoint done. Ah, right, the other one of these corridors. They have swords. That can't have been all of them. That is illegal. Okay, I don't trust... Yeah, I don't trust for a fucking minute that that was all of them. I'm seeing some fucking shit move. Plus I've got jackals trying to sneak up on me from behind. Stop it. No. Get some help. Someone's out there, but I don't fucking trust it for a minute. Seeing some movement. Don't feel like I'm landing any shots here. Do I have any other grenades? I have some vortex grenades. Okay, next time I see movement, I'm just gonna... That is not a vortex grenade. This is the grenade type that I'm after. Okay, next time I see movement, I'm gonna toss one out and see what happens. Okay, there we go. I feel considerably safer now. I still don't know if that was all of them. But, yeah, I feel like that was all of them. Okay. So no one of these, huh? Oh, hunters. One. Two. Sick. Rockets! Thank you, video game. We get to continue blowing shit up. My favorite pastime. that was easily worth the price of admission.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
Yeah, you can say that again. Okay, going down again. Right now, I believe what's coming up is a vehicle section where last time I took a ghost and as a result bugged out the entire fucking level. So let's not do that this time. Let's see what we're supposed to get, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a tank. Where the tank is hidden is another thing entirely. It might not even be hidden, I might be just blind. In which case, I severely hope that I have, like, recovered somewhat from my blindness last year. I wanted to get more surprise hits on the grunts, but I think taking out the turret was a higher priority. Brutes. Brutes. Less brutes now. More like explosion victims. That was a probable waste of my last rocket. Okay, that worked. What should we take? Shredder? Didn't want to have a brute shot. That would have been nice. It appears the odds of brute shot are slim. 4 on a terminal. Like the humans, far too many species of the Covenant have little to no protection against the Flood. Ah, you had to mention the Flood, didn't you? I don't know, somehow I feel like mentioning the Flood before the reveal is like a faux pas of the storytelling in CE. Well, not necessarily in CE, but in like any adaptation of it. Like, I feel like the Flood should definitely be kept under wraps until 343 Guilty Spark at the very least. Like, maybe allude to it in that level, because the scenery already kind of does, but, like, I don't know, like, I mean, granted, I suppose I'm saying this because, like, it's a twist, and twists work best on the first playthrough, but, like, to be fair, who is really playing SPV3 as their first Halo game? Chances are you're playing SPV3 because you're a Halo fan. Because you see a gun like that. Oh, well. And just because you're a Halo fan doesn't necessarily mean you're good at it. But yeah, like, chances are, like, you're playing this game because you want to pick up a gun like the DMR and say, hey, this isn't supposed to be here. But I appreciate that it is. Along with all the original shit that's in this mod. It really is fucking chunky. Full of awesome shit. And grunts to whack-a-mole. Let's take out the plasma pistol holders in the room, because if they EMP me one more time, I'm going to feel stupid. Although, truth be told, I do think it was more likely that it was one of the jackals. Okay, let's just survey the situation from here. I don't really have a sniper weapon I can use. There's a grizzly, I think that's our objective, and there's the shadow there. But I have just noticed down here... Oh, well, I guess down there is where I'm going. An alternative. We have a Wraith. I don't think I've driven one of those in SPV3 yet. Oh, it's an anti-aircraft Wraith, so I have driven one of these. But this is an interesting alternative. I'm glad that it's hidden there. Since we, you know, put the Grizzly through its paces earlier in the level, in the name of variety, let us hopefully not screw myself over. Or at the very least use it to get to the grizzly if that wasn't too much trouble. I think I did pretty well. I'm not sure if it necessarily compares to the raw firepower in single shot form of the grizzly though, so I think I might switch to the grizzly, but hey. Let's at least take out these guys with it. Just fucking shower the general direction with shade bullets. Or just projectiles. I'm not really sure if these are things that you could really call bullets. It's not very accurate from this distance. Okay, that works. That's interesting. It seems to become less accurate the more you fire it. There's also a gun goose here. I suspect the gun goose is also too fast to where you would also probably trigger. Oh fuck it! I should have kept the rocket launcher. Oh well. Hindsight makes fools of all of us. Hey. Prick. Alright, let's get in. And last time, I believe we learned that these bridges are a bit narrower than they look. So, let's stay near the center of them. So that we don't accidentally drive off the side like a doofus. Well, that just bounced off like it was made of rubber or something. Okay, one down. Two down. And on we go. Just a thought, but what can we see off in the distance? Stuff. Nothing truly notable, but, you know, worth to take stock of our surroundings, since, you know, last time I was in this part of the level, I obviously didn't notice the fucking, you know, tank staring me in the fucking face, because I was too busy thinking, oh yeah, I gotta go. Places to be. I believe this piece of music is original to SPV3. This is definitely how we're supposed to use a tank to traverse past barricades. It's fucking good music, though. Alright, so I believe what happened last time is that I drove the Ghost, and the Ghost is a bit too fast. And if you've ever watched a speedrun of this game, you'll know that if you go past the level flags, it causes whatever is in the upcoming part of the level to simply fail to load. Which is useful in speedruns, because the level end trigger still does. Which obviously it did when I did my first run of SPV3. But it means that if you're playing through the game and you actually want to play the level, as in you want to fight the enemies that spawn, you want to, you know, traverse the encounters, there are no encounters, which is a bit boring. But the Grizzly is a much more leisurely paced vehicle, which makes me deeply suspect that I will not trigger the glitch this time, as pretty damn obviously evidenced by the checkpoints. Wow, Hunter's just casually on my tank. Didn't think to do anything with it, though. Probably because the AI is not programmed to notice, oh, I'm on a tank. It's not the kind of situation that you can really just like waltz into. It's like, oh, suddenly I'm on a tank. It's not the kind of thing that it just happens when you know, on your way to work, when you just accidentally get on a tank instead of a bus. You probably noticed that. Probably made the conscious decision to get on the tank simply because it's cooler than a bus. Yeah. Fucking sure showed that guy. Yeah, the Grizzly was definitely the correct decision. Don't think the AA Wraith would have been nearly as cathartic as this. Right then. Last stretch. Let's get the fuck up there. Hey, look, it's a Warthog and a Gun Goose and some Marine buddies. Do you want in? Oh, Rocket Marine. Get in. Get in. Get on. Yeah, sit down. I will protect, but I will also attack. And you can join in on the attack. That grunt made a pretty fucking limp-wristed throw of that plasma grenade. Nice. Yet again, we are fighting uphill, and that makes it quite hard to see the health interface. Jeez, there's a lot of resistance up here. A lot of vehicles in place. Jeez, bring a fucking Scarab, why don't you? I feel like that's not going to happen. I feel like modding a Scarab into Halo C is probably going to definitely push the engine over its limits a bit more so than this mod already does. Because there is already a fuck ton of shit in this mod. There's so much shit that I think Cortana is talking, but I have no idea what she's saying. Because there's too much shit going on. There's a ghost there. Do I want to risk leaving it up? I think I will. No one's going for it. Cool. There's some hunters there. I think taking them out is a good idea. Especially because I'd rather than not blow up my Scorpion while I'm in it. Okay. One down. Now the Scorpion is definitely not going to fit up there, but I have a deep suspicion that the Ghost will. Mostly because I know it will, because I went up this thing with the Ghost last time. Alright, let's perform the miracle then, shall we? Wait, hang on. First of all, let's see if we can't upgrade our arsenal. Let's get the Hunter Shade turret. And if I'm not mistaken... Chief, you can drive better than this. I've seen you do it. Oh no, there wasn't. No, I'm thinking of two betrayals. There's a rocket launcher down here. That's fine. We can just pick up a pair of hunter weapons, and those will serve us on the way up. So we'll get this. And we'll get this. And we'll do a sick 360 on the way there. Nice. Full and ready to go. Well, that's not man. Oh, hey, it's an honor guard. That'd be a lot more threatening if enemies were programmed to be able to hijack vehicles in this game, but they aren't. I feel like that was probably an easy thing for them to be able to program enemies to do in the mainline Halo games, because you could play as elites in those games. Rocket Marine doesn't seem to know what he wants to do with his life, and I don't seem to be able to get my my ghost. Fucking more sick 360s. Come on, Chief. That was not fantastic. Okay, I think we can get past this one. We can. Ah, no. Get up, 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 get up. Come on. Oh, fuck it, I'll just get out. Okay, you're still in the fit state to be driven. You are. Checkpoint done. Let's have at it then, shall we? Fucking, come on, Chief. I've seen you less impeded by corners before. That is a reasonably large number of shade turrets. More shade turrets, in fact, than I think is sensible to attempt to take on while in such an unarmored vehicle. But we're going to give it one more try just in case. I think if I take the right approach, it shouldn't be that hard. The right approach is to not do that. I think the right approach is in fact to abandon vehicle. Because, funny enough, I am actually carrying something heavy duty enough to deal with those. Ah, right. Let's deal with that one first. Really? There we go, that's more like it. Ow. Okay, let's backpedal slightly. There's an honor guard up there as well. I think I just saw like a rocket fly down there. Did I leave some enemies for the Marines? I guess I must have done. Okay, well, I stuck the plasma grenade, but I don't think I stuck it to what I wanted to. What I wanted to do was stick it on the turret. Okay, got a health back now. Okay, turret's down. Oh, that's still a lot of shade turrets. Plus there's the honor guards. I don't know how much longer my ammo supply for these is going to last. Plus it doesn't seem to be as great at dealing with the shade turrets as I was hoping. So I might have to just use it for these guys. Oh, fuck. I mean, I did deal with those guys. There's a lot up here. What if we just went? Controversial strategy, I know, but, like... Well, I mean, it kind of worked. I got up. I think that incline's a tad too steep, though. I think just going is going to be a much better bet if we take the direct path. And also completely throw ourselves off the side because we're bad at driving. We'll loop around and give them take 2. Or we'll fall off another edge because I'm the best driver. So good at driving, in fact, that I triggered another checkpoint. Wow, the Ghost does not handle terrain very well in this. Everything redirects the fuck out of it. Okay. And I'm stuck down here and my vehicle is considerably less intact than it was at the last checkpoint. That is a tragedy. So it looks like I am going to have to do this on foot. One more shot with the Ghost, though. Nah, never mind. One more shot with the Ghost is probably a bad idea. Alright, so what are we going to do? We need to take out the shade turrets first, so... That's the first step. Second step is another plasma grenade there. Okay. Fuck. Let's completely whiff the plasma grenade on the honor guards. I don't know what they think they're shooting. I don't know what I think I'm shooting. That just does not make contact. I am desperately hoping that I killed at least one of those honor guards, and the drop of a plasma rifle tends to indicate that I might actually have done that. I think the plasma rifle actually might just be straight up more reliable here. I think I killed the other one. I think the Marines just shot a rocket from down there. If so, that is very interesting. Wasn't sure they quite had the attention span for that. Right, so what we need to do is we need to take out this guy. I think we got him. Fuck, what's shooting me? Alright, grunt from over there. Okay, so I will be safe here. Just recharge some shields. Poke my head out. Okay, let's get this one as well. I feel like that didn't work. That worked. Okay. There we go. If I just aim it direct, it works. Are there any more? The answer appears to be no. So let's open the door. Well, I think... No, not not again! Fuck! I should have changed. I should have saved the checkpoint. That's on me. That is really on me. I am the big stupid. That was a very interesting way of getting past that roadblock. Alright, all bets are off now. In the interest of this not taking ages, I'm going to save checkpoints when I make progress now. I didn't want to be one of those guys that save scum, but I'm running out of options here. Okay. Jeez. Well, okay, that certainly makes getting that on a guard easier. There's still one more. When the turrets are out, though, it's a lot easier. Alright, let's backpedal. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I'm trying to be alive. Okay, well, he's standing there like a lemon. And I'm just gonna make a very nice little black spot on the wall because I can aim. Apparently. There he is, there he is. Well, I got him. Back here, then. Plasma rifle again. So now it's just grunts and shades. Okay. Perfect. Alright, this time we save a checkpoint before we go in the door. I think I also have a bit more Hunter laser cannon this time. So, we save the check. We open the door. And we fire the laser. And then we take cover because... Yes. There's a large squad of really friendly dudes who very clearly want to give us a hug inside there. What if we just did that? Yeah. So of course, naturally, when I save the checkpoint, I don't need to because I can suddenly play the game. Covenant datapad. Hey, look, they're alluding to the Great Schism that is going to happen not even in this game. Anyway, that was Assault in the Control Room. It was a control room, and we assaulted it, and it was executed with varying degrees of smoothness.
Let's move on to Halo's control center.
That was a fun ride, though. I felt like there were a lot of places where that definitely went better than my first run.
This is it. Halo's control center.
Man, they teased this control room for Halo Infinite. I hope Halo Infinite's good. But let's focus on them now. And that is this cutscene.
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge charge. So much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... It's Forerunner. Give me a second to access it. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... No, that can't be. Oh, these Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried.
The
Where?
captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find keys. Stop him.
I love that little run that Chief does. He's just like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So I guess next time we'll figure out what he's doing, and we'll play 343 Guilty Spark. Toodaloo.